Facts you probably didn't know about Metallica. 1. Lars Ulrich was almost a tennis pro. Before founding Metallica, drummer Lars Ulrich was a highly skilled tennis player and even considered going pro before choosing music. 2. Dave Mustaine was the original lead guitarist. Before founding Megadeth, Dave Mustaine was Metallica's original lead guitarist, but was replaced by Kirk Hammett due to personal conflicts. 3. Longest charting album. Metallica's The Black Album holds the record for the longest charting album in the history of the Billboard 200, spending over 600 weeks on the chart. 4. First band to play on all continents. Metallica became the first band in history to perform on all 7 continents, including a concert in Antarctica in 2013. 5. Cliff Burton's tragic death. Original bassist Cliff Burton tragically died in a tour bus accident in 1986. The band almost broke up after his death, but decided to continue in his honor. Here are some interesting facts you probably didn't know about Lady Gaga. 1. Her real name. Lady Gaga was born Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata. She took her stage name from the Queen's song, Radio Gaga. 2. Classically trained musician. Gaga started playing the piano at age 4 and is a classically trained musician, which explains her incredible range and composition skills. 3. Dropped out of college. Gaga attended NYU's Tisch School of the Arts, but dropped out at 19 to pursue her music career full-time, a risk that clearly paid off. 4. First woman to win an Oscar, Grammy, BAFTA, and Golden Globe in 1 year. Gaga made history in 2019 by winning all 4 major awards in the same year for her work on A Star is Born. 5. Dedicated activist. Beyond music, Gaga is a passionate advocate for mental health and anti-bullying, using her platform to drive change. Here are some interesting unknown facts you probably didn't know about Nirvana. 1. Original band name. Before settling on Nirvana, the band went through several names including Skid Row, Pen Cap Chew, and Fecal Matter, before Kurt Cobain decided on Nirvana for its peaceful meaning. 2. Bleach cost only $600. Nirvana's first album, Bleach, was recorded for just $600, funded by their friend Jason Everman, who was briefly a member of the band. 3. Unexpected influence. Kurt Cobain was heavily influenced by the Beatles, especially John Lennon, even though Nirvana's grunge sound was much heavier. 4. Teen Spirit origins. The title of their biggest hit, Smells Like Teen Spirit, came from a friend joking that Kurt Cobain smelled like a popular deodorant brand, Teen Spirit, without him realizing it at first. 5. Unfinished legacy. Nirvana disbanded after Kurt Cobain's tragic death in 1994, but their influence on rock music continues, with their work still inspiring new generations of musicians. Ozzy Osbourne. 1. Nickname. Ozzy. Since childhood, his real name is John Michael Osbourne, but he got the nickname Ozzy back in school, and it's stuck with him ever since. 2. Dyslexia and ADHD. Ozzy has been open about his struggles with dyslexia and ADHD, which made learning difficult for him, but never stopped him from becoming a rock icon. 3. The Bat Incident. During a 1982 concert, Ozzy famously bit the head off a bat, not realizing it was real. He was rushed to the hospital for rabies shots immediately afterward. 4. Reality TV pioneer. Ozzy helped kickstart the reality TV genre with The Osbournes in 2002, one of the first shows to document the chaotic life of a celebrity family. 5. Addiction battles. Ozzy has been very candid about his long battle with substance abuse, overcoming years of addiction, and managing to have a career that spans 5 decades. Facts you probably didn't know about Pearl Jam. 1. Original name. Before they were Pearl Jam, the band was called Mookie Blaylock, named after a professional basketball player. They later changed it, but honored him by naming their debut album 10 Blaylock's Jersey Number. 2. Grunge pioneers. Although Pearl Jam is often associated with the grunge movement, the band's sound is more rooted in classic rock influences like The Who, Neil Young, and Led Zeppelin. 3. Jeremy controversy. Their hit song Jeremy was inspired by a real-life incident involving a high school student, and its powerful music video was one of the most controversial and talked-about videos of the 1990s. 4. Ticketmaster feud. Pearl Jam famously took on Ticketmaster in the 1990s, refusing to play venues that used the company due to what they saw as unfair ticket pricing practices. 5. Longevity and loyalty. Despite changes in the music industry, Pearl Jam remains one of the few bands from the grunge era still together with most of their original lineup, known for their loyalty to fans and integrity in their music. Some interesting facts you probably didn't know about Ray Charles. 1. Lost his sight at 7. Ray Charles became completely blind by the age of 7 due to glaucoma, but this didn't stop him from pursuing his passion for music. 2. Self-taught genius. Despite his blindness, Ray Charles learned to play the piano, saxophone, clarinet, and trumpet, all by ear. 3. Pioneered soul music. Ray Charles is often credited with pioneering soul music by blending gospel, blues, and jazz, creating a whole new genre. 4. Refused to play segregated audiences. In 1961, Ray Charles made a powerful statement by refusing to play in front of a segregated audience in Georgia, a decision that had a lasting impact on civil rights. 5. Grammy Awards winner. Throughout his career, Ray Charles won 11 Grammy Awards and earned a spot in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as one of the greatest musicians of all time. Here are some interesting facts you probably didn't know about Rihana. 1. Military cadet. Before becoming a global superstar, Rihana was an Army cadet in a sub-military program in Barbados, and she was actually trained by singer Chantel. 2. Discovered at 15. Rihana was discovered by music producer Evan Rogers while singing for fun with her friends. She was just 15 years old at the time. 3. Record-breaking singles. Rihana is one of the best-selling digital artists of all time, with over 250 million records sold worldwide and numerous chart-topping singles. 4. Beauty mogul. Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line made waves for its inclusivity, offering 40 shades of foundation, and quickly turned her into a billionaire. 5. Named after a queen. Her full name is Robin Rihanna Fenty, and Rihana is derived from the Arabic name Rihana, which means sweet basil, and was also the name of a queen. Here are some interesting facts you probably didn't know about Lionel Messi. 1. Growth hormone deficiency. As a child, Messi was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, and his family couldn't afford the treatment. FC Barcelona offered to pay for it, leading to his move to Spain at just 13. 2. Barcelona's all-time top scorer. Messi is FC Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer, with over 650 goals scored during his time at the club, a record unlikely to be broken soon. 3. Record-breaking Ballon d'Or wins. Messi has won the Ballon d'Or award 7 times, more than any other player in history, solidifying his place among the football legends. 4. Charitable foundation. Messi established the Leo Messi Foundation, which supports access to education and healthcare for vulnerable children around the world. 5. First player to score in 4 World Cups. Messi is the first player in history to score goals in 4 different World Cup tournaments, a testament to his consistency and longevity on the international stage. Here are some interesting facts you probably didn't know about Robin Williams. 1. Mimicry master. Robin Williams started mimicking voices before he could even speak, showing signs of his comedic genius from a very young age. 2. Passion for cycling. He was an avid cyclist, owning over 50 bicycles and often using biking as a way to clear his mind and stay healthy. 3. Rejected role in Harry Potter. Robin wanted to play Hagrid in Harry Potter, but was turned down because of the all-British cast rule. 4. Ad-lib legend. Much of his dialogue as Genie in Aladdin was improvised, with over 16 hours of recordings that were so good they reshaped the character around him. 6. Named his daughter Zelda. A huge video game fan, Robin named his daughter Zelda after the Legend of Zelda series, showing his love for gaming. Did you know any of these?